Photo. Today I want to walk you through the first steps of joining our little crew as a realtor. So assumably you've had this business card and on the back of it you scanned or else you entered this address, and that's going to take you here. So I'm going to pretend that I don't know anything about this and we're going to sign up to use our services. So you can go and start this way just by picking any of these products. But better idea is to actually make yourself an account first. So we're going to go over here and we're going to create a new account now. So let's walk through it. Let's go with Testy Realtor at Big Shot Realty. And put in some phone numbers. Put in a real address though, because that's going to help you out. So we're going to use my address for that. And there's a referral code here, which if you have it from the person that handed you that card, you can put in here and they will get some savings next time they order, and you can do the same further on. So we're just going to skip that section for now though. So let's go, we're going to go and register. And now first thing it says is going to be verify your email address. So let's go see if we can verify our email address. The reason we want to do that is because you want to be able to log in, and to do so you're going to need to make yourself a password. So let's go right here, see if we can get this thing to come up here. So once we've done that, we just click on this link right here. And that's going to actually let you set up a new password for you. So let's set up a new password. So let's make this 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty easy. You can make it up. It's got to be 7 letters. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, learn something every day. Anyway, so we're going to save that password. There we go. And you can save it if you want to on your thing. That's probably a pretty good idea. And now there, it's going to show you your referral code, so you can give it to somebody else if you want. Anyway, so we're going to go back and we are going to order our first photo shoot. So let's do that. We're going to click on this. And there's a whole slew of options you can get here. I'm not going to try to sell you on which one to get. Some have a lot of options, some don't. So if you want, the basics are going to be in the real estate photography section. Probably the best value on there is going to be the full Monty. So let's just click that one, because with that one you're going to get photos, drone, a floor plan, a complete 360 walkthrough tour, plus the full marketing kit, which we're going to get into in a little while. But that's going to basically, it includes a listing website for your property, all branded to you. It's editable by you as well. Automatic flyers are made, automatic social media posting things are done for you, so you don't have to fool with them later. So it's a pretty good deal. And let's go down here. We're going to say that's all we want for now. If you want extra things, you can do it. Like if you want to order video, you can order video, or virtual staging, or virtual anything. So let's find the location. We're going to go to 1, 2, 3. That's good right there. And if you fill these sorts of things in here, it's a good idea. It also just gets you that much closer to being ready to proceed down the road. Now when you go to schedule your shoot, it's going to prompt you with a couple of these up here. If those don't fit, just say no, show me the calendar. So we're going to go over the calendar, and like the house isn't going to be ready until next Monday at 1, so let's take next Monday at 1. Very good. And you can review this. It's going to give you this. This information is really helpful to me, because if it's good if I know if it's a vacant property, because sometimes, like if it's going to rain in the afternoon, I might try to get there in the morning, or if it's going to rain in the morning, I might say, hey, maybe we can go after the rain, whatever. So click that one. If it's vacant, go answer the questions. This is very important. So if it faces east or west, we want to shoot the house so that the front of the house is in the sun. So if the house faces east, let's do it in the morning. If it faces west, let's do it in the afternoon. If it's north or south, it doesn't really matter so much. South is actually probably the easiest to shoot, because it sees the sun more time than any, and north has got the least amount of sun on it. So anyway, so we're going to say it goes north. What do we want to have here? We have, let's say we're on the waterfront and on a golf course, so we're going to put on here frontage golf course Sorry, I can't spell. And anything else that you might want to put in there, if they have custom closets, whatever, just to be sure that I know that there's something there to get. Any information you want to hold here. This is also very important. If there's a gate code, please don't make me wait until the date to text you to get the gate code. Put the gate code there. Lockbox codes are there. It's vital if you can do that for me. As you go down here, you're going to put in your payment information as it's shown before you. No, not much of it and everything. And it will save that, so the next time you don't have to re-enter all that information. It'll go right in there. Once you get done with that, I'm going to put my address in there. If you have a promo code that we talked about before, you can put it in there. There's one here that's kind of a special one for you. I'll go BCI new, and we're going to apply that. This is for you guys that are new realtors for us. This is going to save you a little bit of money. So there you go. You save $50 just by using that. And you can only use that once, of course, but whatever. It is what it is, and you might as well take advantage of it. Okay, so we've got to that point. Put in a credit card here if you're going to use a credit card. And again, it'll keep that on file if you want it to. If you're not going to do this, we can just put send me an invoice right there. And now we have placed our first order. And it takes just about that long. And the nice thing is that is automatically already on my Google Calendar. It's going to send you a reminder now. It's also going to send you a reminder the day of, so that you know that we haven't forgotten we're coming, and all that kind of good information is there for you. So at this point, you can either place another order, or you can go back to your dashboard. Now, your dashboard is really going to be like your home screen for this. So you can do a lot of different things. All of your properties are going to be shown right here. So if you had just listed 3 properties, they would all be right here. To do anything with them, you can go click on it, and it'll take you to that property's homepage. The schedule photo shoots shows you what you have here, what you ordered, all that kind of good stuff. And again, it has your referral code if you need to use it. So let's see if we can go to this site. And I guess it's not going to let you actually go through the editing process until the site's paid for. So that's going to wrap up this video, since we can't really go any further here. Oh, you know what? Scratch that. Let's go to account first. This is important too. So we want to have you have as much information here about yourself as you can. If you didn't already fill it out, this is where you're going to put in your correct phone number, correct address. If you want to CC email, like you want it to go to the broker, maybe the broker is paying for this and you want them to get that, that's fine. Down here you can put in your Facebook and Twitter accounts, anything that you want. Over here you can, if you're going to do the website, you can pick out from any of those myriad of different designs which one you like to be your favorite, and then it'll automatically apply that one to you. Same goes, we make flyers for you. Then there's, as you can see, there's a ton of different ones here, so you can pick one and that will be your default flyer. And you can change that for any given property. It's going to start you out with the one that you like, so it's kind of good there. In here, we want your picture. So we're going to take your headshot and drag it right to there. And we're going to take your logo, and I'm going to use one that I happen to have on my desktop here. So we're going to take our logo so you can see what it does, and we're going to put it right there. It's best if this is a PNG file. In other words, there's no background around it, so you won't have a white box around it like you see over here. All of these logos are PNGs, even my logos are PNG. So when it shows up on anything, it's going to show up without the little white box. And if you want to put in here, we are a broker, associate, or whatever your title happens to be, put there. I don't know if it really needs to have your license number. That's up to you guys if you want to put that in there or not. And then when you're done, we're going to save the updates. It's at the bottom. And we're going to go over here. We can do all sorts of things. Now there's reports that you can get. They're nice when it comes to tax time. It's all there for you. And you put different payment types in there. You can pay your invoices, change your password. All the stuff is you can do it anytime. Just come to your dashboard first. Let's go back here. We're going to go back to our listing pages. And now we're going to end this particular recording, and we'll pick it up and do some editing to one in just a little bit. Thanks so much. Again, this is Brad. Brad's Creative Images, which the short form is BCI Photo. And if you get any questions, give me a call, 772-201-3684.